Okay, I'm creating slag from this electrolyzer, and the slag is put on a belt that goes up to this liquefier, and the liquefier turns it into slugs. Oh my goodness, these words, honestly. Slag slurry. But to make slag slurry we need sulfuric acid, and sulfuric acid is made by purified water and sulfur dioxide gas, and that comes from this, that is turning sulfur and oxygen gas into this sulfur dioxide thingy. And by that we turn the slag slurry and some purified water into, or not slag, yeah, slag slurry into with purified water and the slag slurry and a charcoal filter that is made by a filter and some charcoal that I'm making offside here, and that slag slurry turns into slurry something 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 that we later turn into these things, and things that we will crush in these crushers over here. And that crush turns into different types of more crushed stuff. And that also gives us crushed stone that we bring into this liquefier, and the other things goes into these different things that creates crushed something and something more. Yeah, it creates different things, and iron, copper, whatever, slag as well, that turns into more stone and liquefies. And then we only get these things, the different types of resources, and you can see here that I already put everything here on a belt. And here am I trying to make a better design of power. And I have no idea if this is the correct ratios, but I didn't care at the time. Well, it works, and that's the thing that matters. And here's a moment where I was so happy that I didn't have to have that crappy old base producing iron and copper. Ooh, it was nice. It was so nice not having to deal with that crushed stone anymore. But here we are, and the copper is clogging it up, and that's I have to work on that. And here am I, the dummy who's trying to get this thing to work, not realizing and not checking the ratios, even though I have hell mod installed, but it's just like a calculator for stuff to calculate the ratios. I think it was, if I'm not wrong, or if I'm not mistaken. And for those who want to know more how this works, is by the copper is turned into these copper ingots, and the copper ingots are turned into molten copper, and the molten copper is turned into copper plates. And this goes for the entire chain of resources. And now for the most important thing, the main boss. Yeah, boy. And now everything is working just fine. Let's watch it work. And it seems like all of the power plants with algae farms is sucking ass. So I will be designing a new one. And I'll try make it so it uses all of the algae instead of buffering the algae in the algae farms. So let's see what we can do about it. And there we go, a new, better, hopefully better algae making power thingy. So that it's just time to build it, I guess. And if you spotted the problem with the water, you're smarter than me. So let's just watch it work. And after 30 minutes I finally realized I didn't connect any water to the boilers, so let me just fix that real quick. And there we go, now it's working. Hopefully. Well, this is just the beginning. I'm in for the long term, and that will be the beans. I need some beans. And I also made this pathway over here because I didn't want to walk around again. And don't look at this. Don't look at my failures. Don't look at this. Just look how smart I am. I've been playing too much vanilla. So let's just make this work, I suppose. And then we have automated red science. And there we go, red science automated. Only after 32 hours, but maybe half that because I have the time warp mod or something. I think that's the time up there on the left side. That's actually the time I've skipped, but I'm unsure. I don't know. But at least the game time is 32 hours. So it's taken me 32 hours just to get red science. Oh Jesus, I'm in for a long, long, long playthrough. I'm just gonna address the comment that said I didn't have the full mod. I know I didn't, and I was lazy and I don't care. I just wanted to play SEABLOCK, to be honest, and yeah. So I will not download all the rest of the mods because I am too lazy to find them correctly, which one I'm missing. So if you want me to play them, please list them down below in the comments. Thank you. And this is the end of episode 2. I'm not gonna call it episode 2, but second video of SEABLOCK, I suppose. And if you wanna see more of me suffer and do not wanna live anymore, I suggest you subscribe and like this video, and I hope to see you next time, and goodbye.